the last 2 games. Alec Keller, the Princeton man, up hacking at the first pitch. Well, when you know in the minor leagues that it's going to be a bullpen day, it's not something that the big league team could help out with. It's not like they're going to send a guy down here from New York. Wake up this morning, I'm sure Billy McMillan, pitching coach Paul Abbott here, that Steven Gonzalez is under the weather. There's nothing they can do aside from what was on the roster. So you come up with a plan and you do the best you can.
Or sometimes you pull a guy from the other level, but then they're left with a bullpen day, so it's a domino effect.
And that is fair. So 5 hits in a row, and this one will score 2 runs, I believe. In from second, Keyboom. Noel is being waved around on a 2-run double by Keller. 5 batters into the game. It's 4-0 Red Wings. Just fair inside the chalk and right for Alec Keller.
It's amazing. It really, really is. And to be able to see that every day, like these guys do, like we do, is a real, it's real honor to watch these dogs work.
And it's almost like they go through boot camps, right? I mean, they have to pass a test at different levels to be able to keep advancing.
Absolutely. Only about 50% of the dogs that start actually make it through. So yeah, it's the dogs that we match. That's why we say world-class service dogs, because they are second to none, and they go out across the country. We have dogs all over the United States. They go out across the country, and they do very important work.
Now, is it just the labs? What are there other breeds that are service dogs?
We do mostly labs. We have some labradoodles and some golden doodles, but in our breeding program, what we breed is labs. Yep.
Because they're the best.
Because they're the best. And they're also very food motivated, so they're easy to train.
Back up the middle. Nice play by Lopez. Can he get him? No. Good try there, Jack Lopez, but it's an
couple of hits. Single. Run scored for Keller, the Princeton product. And he fouls it away for a ball and a strike.
We were talking about stats a little bit earlier and what this can do to your season totals, especially just a month into the year. But I think these players all realize, even though the game's out of hand, everything that happens here for the next 6 innings, it still counts.
Yeah.
Goes on your ledger forever. Got to kill, still play.
There's a hard strike to Keller. Yeah, and you're able to get a massive game where you put up 4 or 5 hits. Or if you're Rochester, you want to add to that. You're not going to roll over. Meanwhile, Walden has to dig in here and put a stop to this gushing of blood in this game so far. This one up and into Keller. So it was McCarthy to start, and an emergency start for the Woo Sox today. He went an inning. Hall went an inning and a third. Now Walden. And Keller takes wide at 3-2. And you'll try to go with Walden as long as you can if you're the Woo Sox. That's going to be the name of the game. Payoff pitch to second base. Lopez has it, and there's one gone in the Woo Sox. Today for the Woo Sox, Keller in his way, who's been on 3 times. And that pitch just very effective here for Brandon Brennan. It was McCarthy for an inning, Hall for an inning and a third, Walden for 2 2/3. So a good chunk for Marcus Walden. Allowed 4 hits, 2 runs. Bullpen day from Polar Park. Out back from Keller for strike 2.
Yeah, don't go away either, because we're going to see Caleb Ort, I think, next. Caleb just took off his stuff, started getting up, start stretching in that bullpen. More trains. Now this weekend, it's been like constant rush hour on the tracks. It's like it's more common when there is a train than there isn't.
Economy's booming, Josh.
Yeah. Back to life.
Keller spoils another changeup from Brennan. You can see this is our first look at this ballpark on a weekend with it full. We had the fireworks yesterday after the game. Crowd was into it in the 9th inning, despite a 12-1 contest. Summer is officially here in New England. Been a while. 2-strike pitch. Into right field, a base hit. 20 hits on the day for the Rochester Red Wings. They can do no wrong. And there with 2 strikes, that's got to be frustrating for Brennan. He's had that wipeout pitch, that changeup that he got Jake Knoll on. Trying all the info.
Whoa, it was a slow ball, and Alec Keller gets a base hit on it. The 22nd of the day for the Rochester Red Wings. That was like an ethos.
Yeah, that was a backyard softball game here. Just get it over.
You know, I will say this, and you're going to laugh at me, but